Out here at St. Louis Pass trying to chase some birds. We're heading that direction. See if we can't get on them. If we do, keep y'all posted. Stay tuned. Water's like super shallow here. Huh? I don't think they're chasing bait. It's a dude way out there, see him? Why these waves are breaking over here. Aw. Tail. What you got, Tail? What lures you got?
Another whiting.
I don't care. Try whatever.
Reds, whites.
Try that brown. Brussels. Hmm? Straight out. I don't know if y'all caught that on video, but I saw it. Huh? Yeah. Oh, really? Right here in front. Golly. Get that back out there. Stop my drag a little bit so they attack it again. You get the pull out of my hand. About 16 inches? That one that jumped out was a trout. He literally hit it right here at the end of my pole. I don't know if they're deep and they're just chasing it in. There it is. Stay on. Dadgummit, that was a good hit. That was crazy. Do what? I know. Oh yeah. Sorry, had to play with my SD card. It was full, so there's leaks and stuff. So I've been out here talking to y'all, and you aren't even getting to hear me. Might be good, might be bad. Still haven't caught anything. I think it would have been great to be here at sunrise, but really really trying to figure out how to get out of here. And finally, I just went for it. My brother-in-law followed. A little bit sketchy. You have to be really aware of your currents and tide movements over here because it can get dangerous. So just be cautious. We went the long way around to kind of negate having to go through super deep stuff. Still about upper chest deep, 5'7", 5'8". Put my boots on, I'm 5'9". But not out here, especially when the sand's kind of sinking beneath you. Just be aware. Know your limits. You know, if you're capable, right, of determining where and when you should cross, and knowing that your tides are coming in or going out, depending on if you can get out, if it's a real deep spot. Just know your limits. Be safe. Bait jumping over there. Bullets. Snatch onto a nice trout. I'll film for you guys. Last week I was in Bernard, and first time videoing up right there. So bear with me, guys. I'm trying to learn how to do this and share my experiences with you guys. If you do like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. Trying to put out as much as I can just to give people other options. You know, I don't have a boat, so there's still fish you can catch without a boat. You know, I got into a kayak last Christmas, and it was a pretty cool experience. Definitely new at it, so I'm trying to work out the kinks and figure out the best way to fish in a kayak. It's different, right? But it's doable. It kind of opens up your options a little bit. It could be super cool to find this place on a calm day and get out here on a kayak, troll around and hit some of these reefs, because I know they're in here because I've already gone up and down. So the sandbars are out of here. Got any more bites? Any more bites? Well, he hasn't got any more bites. It's discouraging. What a beautiful morning. A little cloudy, but I'll take it. Been getting some nasty water. Getting some nasty water out here on the coast, or weather, I should say. So it's kind of big. I'm not a fair weather fisherman. I'm not trying to say that, but I've been in the surf. Winds are lighting out, the surf has been rough. We haven't had any luck. We were at the surf first thing this morning. Decided to come down here and check it out. This is where we ended up. Definitely a cool spot. I'm gonna put in the book. Try to come back and get on it again. Fish when you can, guys. I mean, it's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows. There's always fish in the water. I wait for that perfect day, which I kind of used to do, right? Oh, we found them right here behind us. Wait for that perfect day. You might not be able to go, you know? Life happens. Work. All these other things, you know. I'm fortunate enough to kind of make my own schedule for the most part. But still have to work around things, and so it's kind of fish when you can and pray and hope for the best. But it's always fun just to get out, be out here in nature anyways. Be one with God's creation. Have fun. The light color? Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. That's what I was saying. I think they're chasing that tail. You put on a yellow? Like what I had? I had a white color, but when we started, that's what got my paddle tail. That's what got taken. So go back over here and snag up another lure and keep trying. The dark one doesn't seem to be one. Water is terrible over here. Maybe that's why. Alright, just swapped lures. He says it's bone. I think it's yellow, looks like a banana. But we're hitting it. We're gonna try it. I think they were chasing our chartreuse tails, but find out here shortly. He said he had 5 bites. 2 that he got. Birds are kind of all over the place working over here. That's better. I think I had it choked up just a little too much. If I go home back. But man, getting it out there over there. Might see if I can. It looks like it's chasing this direction. It'd be awful sweet if it was coming to me. And they broke up just like that. They're still looking. Like I was saying, guys, it's just fun to get out here, man. Fun to enjoy this. It's a great stress relief. Awesome therapy. The world we live in today and the madness that's happening up in Kerrville right now. And heart goes out to those families. We're praying for those people. The ones that are still not found, and the families, the ones that are found or even still found. I mean, who wants to be in that place of wonder? I can't imagine. still trying to figure it out over there, and I really want to get on to them. Hope they stay. Stay around here. You know they're in here. It's just cool when you find them all bunched up. Using the 13s fishing, Texas origin. It's not super expensive reel. I think you can get them from 80 to $100. These are the older model. This is the older model. The newer one now is a lot more, but this is perfect for getting out here and getting in the surf. Maybe get dunked on a couple times and go home and rinse it, boil it. It's been a great reel. I have a new one that I'll fish with when I'm not worried about going under the water. Of course, I try to clean it out of the water, don't get me wrong. But when you're fishing the surf, as a lot of you know, sometimes it's impossible to keep it dry, especially in the rough conditions that we've been having. I'm slowly making my way over here. I don't know if he hasn't hollered at me to say he's caught anything, but he's probably jealous that these birds are hammering over here. I'm kind of envious of the birds. What are we seeing? Might be nothing but bait, but none of us can put a lure on it. Bullet out there jumping. Ooh. Y'all see that? Something just blew up right there. Let's see if I can't figure out what it was. Pretty shallow. What? Something that's happening there. It's not right on shore like it has been. Stay with them, guys. Follow them. Hopefully we can see the money. It is shallow right there, though. See my lure in the water. 8-10 inches. Looks like that's another color change, but moseying my way. Find myself in a gut. That's kind of what I'm eating out of. It's all pretty flat. Alright, so chase those birds down. Nothing but shallow water. Got out here deeper. Gonna try making my way back to my brother-in-law. See if he has got anything. But I'll just be tying off. Try to trout right there. Guy fishing past my brother-in-law. I think he might be catching some fish. He got into some ladyfish. Oh, wow, some big ones. Oh, poor man tarpon out here. It's kind of fun to catch trout, but it's still fun. Really? Yeah. This dude over here been catching anything? Nah, it's super shallow over there. Those birds were tearing it up, man. I'm like, really? Yeah. Right. Yeah. They get sucked up on that beach and they're just hammering them. He got something. Tarpon! Tarpon! Did you get any keepers? No, trout. Dang.
Everything I caught trout wise.
I know, I kind of wonder if it just petered off and. Yeah. Yeah.
Aww.
I like this spot though.
Yeah.
Protected.
Yeah.
It's kind of different when you're not having waves punch you in the face.
It's still fun. It's nice.
Yeah.
I know we can get across here as long as you waited every time, you know?
Yeah.
It's just that one cut. Straight across.
Yeah, I know.
Like one hand, I'm like, should go back the same way to be safe. It's pretty much you can go to that tree.
Yeah.
That you just about.
Yeah, because we went all the way around.
We went to Bull Island and get that map with you. But the deepest part was actually the other side.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, when we.
He's still working.
He's probably hoping it just fall off.
Well, like once you get to school, that's what happened to me. It's like they're like working hard.
Really?
And down there, it's like, you know, they're gaining, for instance, it didn't matter what you do. Like, bam.
Yeah, the actual bite today is not until like 10, 11, 12.
I thought high tide was at like 10 or 15 o'clock. So you think the bite would be like now during
Yeah. Well, there's like the initial, right, at the peak of the tide. And then I thought we were dropping. I'll have to check when we get back to the truck, but then there's like that little section right before the tide levels out. They say it's a hot spot. I don't really know. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Landed 0, hooked up to 3.
Yeah, all I went to. Oh, I guess the redfish too.
Yeah.
And the ladyfish. So I hooked up.
Regular old fisherman.
5 cups.
Yeah.
You don't have a staff interview, I'm assuming?
Nah.
You can't even FaceTime. Super call.
No.
Oh, man.
I got no leg. It's a lady fisherman. Yeah, no, it's deep. I wonder if we should just go around. Like, I'm already at my hip. And it's slippery. Yeah, I'm going around. That could get sporty real quick. Dude, I don't know what that is, but it's like slimy slick.
Yeah, almost like silk.
Yeah. Boy, you hit that. Yeah, so making our way back to the truck. Gonna cross where we crossed earlier because that was a little bit a little sketchy. I'd rather make it back to the truck. I have to do a little extra walking on it. Not make it back to the truck because I was gonna be lazy. Yeah. Mullet. All right, thank you, buddy. Bye-bye. Huh? Macon? They cut some doors for me, but they didn't cut the sides down enough, or they didn't cut them at all. So they just put the hinges on. I go to install the doors yesterday, and I'm like, one of them's this much too big. I clunk, 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 clunk. I said, yeah, that ain't gonna work. We should be hitting that gut right here. This was the deepest spot that we went. That one?
Yeah.
No, this is the one that got up to my waist.
I was like here on
That one?
just now.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I was like this.
Was I not? Oh, I guess I was talking on my phone like this. But this bottom's different than over there.
Yeah,
That's juicy. I don't like that. That was, yeah, it's kind of shelly. Feel the shell crunch underneath your feet. Over there was like walking on bat poop or something. All right, guys. Well, we gave it our best. We got onto some fish, which y'all saw. Hopefully, my camera stayed going, and then it kind of petered off. But like, subscribe, comment. Tell me if you got some ideas where you want me to go or better lures to try. I'm all ears. Thanks, guys.